Right, so a lot of you have been watching my Aoocci C3 video that I made where I install my onto my XADV this little screen and then it means you can use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and for whatever reason a lot of people have been watching it, and Aoocci then got back to me and said perhaps you'd like to review a different screen. So I said, yeah, why not, send me one out. And they did so. It has arrived. So this came a couple of days ago, and I think it took about a week to 10 days to arrive, something like that. I can double check, but I reckon that's about the time frame. Bearing in mind that I live in the Netherlands, not in the UK, so it could be that the delivery time could differ slightly, but ultimately quite quick to come in the post. I don't know anything much about it. They have kindly sent me a little bit of bump. I made a little note on a scrap bit of paper here just to sort of run through the things that it does. And all I'm going to do today is have a little unboxing, and then we can have a look at fitting it on the bike in the next video. So let's get it unboxed and have a look. Right then, let's give it a go. See what's inside this wonderful box. So carefully get it open. Ooh. So, driving safety and enjoy funny. Really? Okay. Right, so what have we got? This time we've got an Aoocci U6. So I haven't seen it in the flesh. I don't know what it's going to be like. And they gave me a bit of bump, and I think that the bump that I've been sent is pretty much the same as what's on the side of the box. And what it says is it can run any app on its Android OS. You can pre-install navigation for all your journeys. It's waterproof, dustproof. It can connect easily to advanced Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.0. You can record your rides with front and rear facing cameras, and also it's got tyre pressure monitoring for bikes, trikes and ATVs. So let's open it up. I think it's just a case of it sliding out from the bottom. There it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like having a nice satisfying poo, that was. Right, now let's see what you get in the box. What's in the box? Right, so as with the other video we did, you're going to get the screen, and there's a heap of stuff in here. Wow, what have we got in here? So we've got what looks like a button that you put on your handlebars somewhere with a screwdriver to screw the screws up with. This is going to be your power cable, which looks to be, I'm really hoping this is the same as the other one, but it's got this big box in it, so I'm probably going to have to rewire the bike, which is a bit annoying. This looks like a camera, so we'll get these out individually in a minute and have a bit better of a look at them. And a second camera with a longer cable, so that's probably for the back of the bike, that one. And there's, oh right, okay, this is a GPS antennae, which means that this is going to be able to run without your phone, and I think that this is the thing that makes this more interesting than the C3, because it can be that you can lose your signal on your phone. Right, so tyre pressure monitoring valves, and this is obviously going to be part of your clamp. Oh, it's actually magnetic. It's interesting. Okay, so this is one of those, yeah, so it clamps on and it's got a little ball so you can get it in the right positions. And you've got two lots of extra leads here. So it says, this one says front camera, this one says rear camera, control and power. So that's the red one obviously goes to your battery. The control goes to the control, which should go up on your handlebars somewhere. And then obviously those connect into your front and rear cameras, which then connects into these sockets. So that seems pretty easy. And then the other cable that's coming out of there is clearly for your antenna, which is over here. That's clearly going to connect to that one. What are these last little bits? Oh, right, so check this out. It's actually come with a 64GB memory card, which is completely printed up with Aoocci logos. That's quite interesting. That's handy. You know, that's going to be a few quid extra if you had to buy that extra. And what looks to be a relatively okay looking bit of information about how to use it. Let's say something like that. All right, here you go. Here's some product specs for you. So the screen is 6 inches. It can take up to 128 gig of memory, and this card is a 64, so that's halfway there. It's got a microphone built in apparently, GPS support, tyre pressures, yeah, blah, 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 blah. It weighs 383 grams. Okay, right. So let's pop what's left of the box out of the way. And I think we'll pop that out of the way because that's now null and void. Ooh, let's see what this screen looks like. Right, okay. It's interesting packaging, isn't it? I think that it's a bit lackluster, shall we say. So there's the screen itself. Now, the first thing I'm going to note is that there's no buttons at all on this, which means that it's going to be permanently on. Every time you've got the bike on, it will come on. And I think I think they're missing a trick there. I think it would be nice if you could turn this off. But ultimately, it's got like a little sun visor built into it, a little screen sort of guard. It has got a manufacturer's screen guard on it, which I might just peel off. Oh, if I can. Jeepers. It's ever so cold today. Right, there we go. And we'll find out about glare, whether it's got good sun glare or not. And we'll find out about whether it's good using gloves and stuff. It's certainly a little bit bigger than the screen I have already. And it's got more functions. Although the C3 Plus does have these tyre pressure monitoring valves, I regret to tell you that I tried to install them twice, and both times it put my screen into limp mode. So I never went back to that, so we'll see. Right, let's grab you off this little stand. What
are you doing? Why haven't you subscribed? Huh? Just press the little button, it's free. It doesn't cost you a penny.
Right, as you can see, it's a bit chilly. Right, what we'll do is we'll go into the actual workshop through here. So I might grab my phone, otherwise it'll fall on the floor. And I just thought what we'd do very quickly is just offer it up against the C3 and see what the size difference is. So straight away you can see that it's considerably bigger than the original one, and actually it's probably about as big as, or if not even slightly bigger than my dash screen. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too much for the XADV. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take the C3 off of the XADV and I'm going to install it on the Monkey bike so that I've got a screen on the Monkey as well. So that's going to be cool. I will be doing some videos on this Monkey. I'm going to do a review on it, and I'm going to, you know, mess about on it and do some videos. So at the minute it's a bit cold and all that, so nothing happening on that just for the second. But back to this screen. So I think the next video is going to be me installing this bad boy onto the XADV, but it does mean I'm going to have to uninstall the C3 Plus first and then go from there, and then be able to test it out and let you guys know if it's worth buying and is it any good, etc. And with a bit of luck, get you some sort of discount code so you can buy them cheap. That said, I do know that at the moment they've got their, I'm pretty sure it's still going if you're quick. The Black Friday is still going from Aoocci, and I have got a 28% discount off of that with my code, which is in a bunch of my other videos, and I'll add it onto this one as well. So if you're quick, you can get a discount of 28% on, I think, everything that they sell at the moment. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so there you go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Dean out.